Get up. Shit. All this blood in my cup. Yeah, you know what's up. All this love in my heart. Couldn't even fill it up. So I substituted with that demon blood. It's red at the same time. No. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna get a freestyle right now, bro. I can hit but a freestyle here, but yo, man. Fuck fear, fuck existential crisis, fuck anxiety and despair and dread. Fuck all that for now, bro. But I be thinking, damn, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not even about to put that out there because I'm just like, damn, it's probably not even true. You know what I'm saying? The nature of this reality is too crazy, bro. It's too much that could be happening, too much that I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, but I do know a few things. I do know that one, we don't need to be paying to live. Two, you know what I'm saying? Whatever we got going on right now, it ain't natural, bro. You know what I'm saying? Two or three, you voting is a ritual, bro. That voting shit is a ritual. What else? War is a mass ritual, man. You already know all this shit I already said, bro. We coming at you for something different this time, bro. You know what I'm saying? We coming at you with something a little bit different this time. And today I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, how to get out of these ruts, bro, where you be like thinking about, you know what I'm saying? It's all over that, you know what I'm saying? It's never gonna get better. Nothing ever gonna change. Trust me, bro. Shit can change. You know what I'm saying? Shit can't change, bro. I asked my highest self, I'm saying, for help like a year ago. And now whenever I get into them same rush, bro, of complete depression and utter defeat, you know what I'm saying? I know that there's light on the other side of the tunnel, bro. That in and of itself motivates me to keep it moving, bro. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter what you do, bro. As long as you don't take yourself out, if you got that light, if shit's getting to you, you know what I'm saying? That's just proof that you got, you know what I'm saying, something to be guiding in the first place. So, and we need y'all, well, we don't really, you know what I'm saying? I won't say it like that. Like, I'm saying it would be extremely beneficial for future generations if we can keep y'all here, bro. Because these motherfuckers trying to get everybody on that damn virtual, they're really trying to create an actual, like, real life matrix situation. You know what I'm saying? Just basically going into another computer. Technically, we already in the computer, bro. You just keep going into the computer over and over and over again. That's basically what they want it to be like, you know what I'm saying? Some else shit where niggas is just stuck in there forever. They can never come back out. You know what I'm saying? I'm new, man. I mean, yo, what's up, man? What's up? Yo, just type a topic in the chat and I'll try to relate it to something esoteric, bro. Shoot. But yeah, man, summer's almost over, man. Or July's almost over. In August, bro, I got a lot of good content planned, bro. I got a lot of stuff planned for August, bro. So let's get ready for that. I got a lot of archive stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna start dropping music. I'm gonna start dropping some, you know, I won't spoil too much, but yeah, we got stuff planned. How's the stream going? Bro, the stream literally just started, bro. It literally just started, man. So, like, yeah, I mean, it's going pretty well, or good, bro. I'm trying to get as much clout as possible, though. That's the thing. I'm trying to bust into the mainstream, bro. I've tasted the mainstream back in the day, but I want to bust into that shit, bro, and basically break the mainstream, bro. We gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a few niggas canceled, bro, from the type of information we're gonna spit. And we're gonna put y'all onto that interdimensional OCG, bro. I got interdimensional OCG is a little bit more important, I think, because those are beings that actually have the resources and knowledge already laid out, you know what I'm saying, down pat for y'all to tap into, you know what I'm saying? Keep the hard work on. Thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the words, and I don't know who liked the video, but whoever liked the video also, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But today is gonna be a pretty short stream today. It's not gonna be a very long stream today, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a pretty short stream. But like, yeah, man, like interdimensional OCG, that's basically there to make this learning shit fun, bro. It's to make this esoteric shit fun, because this is not conspiracy anymore, you know? It's not conspiracy anymore. It's real life, bro. This shit's been proven time and time again, ever since 2020, bro. Whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? That thing that happened in 2020, the pandemic, whatever you want to call it. Ever since then, bro. Or ever since then, this stuff has been coming more and more to light, bro. It's just getting like out of pocket. It's getting to the point where niggas are forcing memification of these topics. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like intelligent memification, like slime memification, bro. Like that whole Diddy meme, like that. There shouldn't even have been a meme about Diddy, bro. It should have been motherfuckers demanding the release of those tapes and anybody associated with them, but they turned that shit into a meme. Same thing with Epstein, bro. That's what I mean when I said the memification, bro. Because memes can be, you know what I'm saying, if they're intelligent, if they're done correctly, memes can be very helpful, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, with that type of stuff, it just makes it into a joke, bro. And it just makes it stupid, and it removes the weight from the situation, you know what I'm saying? Which I feel is done on purpose, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Neo Red Pill popping off, all this shit popping off, bro. Shit. You already know, they're about to make, you know, you can make a sick joke. Hold up. Damn, what the hell is that, bro? Hold up. Shit. Oh no, shit, it's a scar. You are a legend, thank you, bro. But yeah, bro, like, what's it called? The Neo Red Pill, man, we trying to bring this shit back. We trying to make it, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna make it as clean as possible, bro. We basically, thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you. Yo, and then check this shit out, man. We got Dark Night of the Soul podcast as well. If you want to be on the Dark Night of the Soul podcast, head over to my other account, Gen Z Graduation 777, and subscribe, like, and comment on a random video, and you'll be entered into a raffle. It ends at the end of the month, man. And then, you know what I'm saying, you'll be entered into a raffle to be one of the people that's on the Dark Night of the Soul podcast, bro. Alright. My name is Sajot. I hope I didn't say that wrong, but shout out to you, man. Yo, we just got a shout out. SEHAJJOT-C4G. So shout out to this guy, man. Been showing love on the channel, bro. But like, yeah, man. What else I got to talk about? Like, there's a reason I'm only doing these live. I'm running out of stuff to say. I just need to make like basic, blatant content now, man. That's all I need to make, bro. That's what I need to make, I'm pretty sure, man. Hi, what's up? You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to make, bro, because now at this point, like, I used to have stuff to talk about when I started doing these lives at the beginning of the month. I actually had stuff to talk about. Now I kind of just repeated myself and stuff. Would you join the Freemasons? Unaffiliated but wondering? Nah, bro, I wouldn't. I basically got my own version of you. Listen, here's the thing, man. In Life with Chris, I feel like I've seen this guy was on here before, yeah, but hey, this won't be a very long stream, man, just to let you know, bro. Like, it's probably gonna be like 20, 30 more minutes, but would I join the Freemasons? No. Why? Because this shit's unnecessary. And two, the point is this, to have your own Freemasons. It's basically supposed to have your own version of that. Hold up, it's about to get loud, hold on. But yeah, like, the whole point is to basically have your own version of this stuff, your own Illuminati, your own, you know what I'm saying, cabal, your own, you know what I'm saying, government. That's the whole point, though. Like, there's another psyop, is this government shit. This shit is not no legitimate government. Oh, people just voted this in. Oh, all this stuff. No, these are beings that infiltrated this stuff, took out all the real ones, basically locked the real ones up, and it's like the one Gojo got put into that box during the Shibuya incident. That's basically what they did to all the real ones. Then they got clones, agents, and freaking stand-ins, Agent Smiths, and hybrids as well, put into place to basically be, you know what I'm saying, the ones running the show. and acting like they're the legitimate people. It's not. You're supposed to have your own. You know what I'm saying? I do have my own Freemasons. Basically, I got multiple organizations that I'm a part of, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just that right now we don't really have that much clout and we don't really have that much influence, bro. But that's one of the reasons I'm doing these lives, is to try and cultivate as much motion as possible. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably see me up there with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it won't be for a very long time, but I'll get it probably as popular as maybe like Andrew Tate or like I Show Speed, but only for like maybe a week. And then after that, I'll go back underground, bro. That's basically what we're going for. You know what I'm saying? And with that, you know what I'm saying, newfound clout. Yeah, exactly, man, yeah. But basically with that newfound clout, bro, it's gonna be used to spread perspectives and information amongst the, you know what I'm saying, the major population. That's basically what we're trying to do with this. That's what I'm trying to do with interdimensional OCG as well. If you go on Gen Z Graduation 777 on Instagram, you'll see my two latest posts, or maybe my not my two latest posts, but the second and third posts on there. The second and third latest posts on there are about interdimensional OCG and where you can start getting information from. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I personally as well get information from, bro. But I'm just trying to put it out there in like a fashion to where it's kind of cool and all that. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah. But yeah, man, like, it's the Freemasons, bro. Like, it's too much bullshit associated with them. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with the members and shit, but it's too much garbage associated with them, bro. I'm not trying to join them and shit. Like, I'm not even about to speak on them like I know anything about them, bro. But I've just heard too much like bad stuff with them being mentioned in the same sentence, bro. So, like, I'm not trying to do all that. I got Dark Angel Club. I got all my shit I'm in already, bro. So I'm good. But it's interesting you bring that up, man. Yeah, that's the one thing I will talk about is that, yeah, you're not supposed to have like, oh, just one government, oh, one free. Everyone at a certain point in time, you had, and this is the whole thing with the Native Americans too. It's tribes. You had tribes. You had groups of people that came together based on how they thought that things should be done and common interests. And you had just like thousands, if not millions, of these tribes all over the earth. You didn't have just one government running like the one government running like one government running like 50 states. That shit is retarded, bro. That's just gonna lead to too many problems and issues by it already. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have one person or like a small group of people doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Making rules for everybody, bro, because it's too easy to slip through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, it might not be too easy to slip through the cracks. I'm just hating on it in general, bro, to be honest, bro. But not even just because of that reason. I'm just hating on it because I don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying, what's been going on. With the amount of power these niggas have, yet they're using it for evil, bro. It's just too flunked, bro. How would one communicate interdimensionally? I'm anti-Zionist, anti-pagan, anti-colonizing, illegally and immorally. Well, with the interdimensional communication, for the first thing is you're gonna have to ask yourself. Do something like this. Say, like, ask your highest self to send you a message. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that. That's how I got tapped in with it. You know what I'm saying, in the beginning, and then just go from there and see what type of information you get after that. Because you gotta understand, there's a version of you that's trying to get you to where you need to go, and there's also a version of you that's evil, bro, that's trying to hinder you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be, and that's another thing, you gotta be able to know your own energy and stuff. You meditate, you know what I'm saying? We gotta meditate and be familiar with your own energy. Start listening to your thoughts. Start writing down the thoughts you have throughout the day. And you know what I'm saying? Like, people have intrusive thoughts sometimes. Like, write down the type of thoughts you have and then think, is this really coming from me or is this coming from somewhere else? You know what I'm saying? That's how you get to know yourself. Flesh yourself out, you know what I'm saying? Anti-Zionism, pagan, shit. Well, look, man, I might not agree with you on the pagan stuff, but I am anti-Zionist, bro, because like, from my perspective, bro, the whole Zionism thing is like, that's there to like, when it comes to when it comes to the whole separation, oh, I'm better than you, oh, I'm God's chosen people. Like, bro, if you was God's chosen people, You know what I'm saying? We would see that blatantly and objectively. Like, there's nothing blatant and objective about being a Jew, bro, about being an Israeli or any of that shit. There's nothing, bro. There's literally nothing there. These niggas are fucking fighting and trying to kill niggas on land that's promised to them allegedly. But it's like, bro, if this land is promised to you, why isn't it yours right now? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? It's just stupid. And pagan, I mean, it depends on what you mean by pagan. And colonizing, yeah, bro. I'm against colonization too. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit's just too far, bro. It's just people going out of their way to fucking... Holy shit, bro. Hold on. There's an animal crossing the road right now as well. I'm gonna try and catch up with it, but... Illegally and immorally. Well, yeah, if you're doing that shit illegally and immorally... I mean, that's the thing, bro. Like, with colonization, bro... It's a difference between going somewhere and then meeting up with the people and being like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to like link up and y'all trying to mix versus pulling up to somewhere, enslaving the population, snaking the population, you know what I'm saying? Betraying them after you've made peace deals and stuff like that and doing all this other fuck shit, bro. That's where the problem comes in. That's what people are gonna, like, that's the problem. Like, a lot of people see, like, gotta see, like, if you're one of these, this goes for all races too. If you support any of these sort of regimes that were made based off of colonization, you're essentially accepting a contract that, you know what I'm saying, if somebody goes against those fucking corporations or goes against those organizations or whatever was, you know what I'm saying, created through colonization, you're gonna end up taking some of the fucking hits from that. You're gonna end up taking damage as well because you're associating yourself with that type of stuff, man. That's the problem. You have to be sovereign first, bro. You have to be a sovereign spirit and a sovereign being first. Don't associate yourself with no nationality, country, nothing, bro. You gotta be you yourself first, bro. That's why I'm OGOTK, nigga. I got so many different affiliations that I created myself. I'm saying, so I don't have to rely on any of this other shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, that's what I say about that stuff. Like, even this American stuff, bro. America is a corporation, bro. It's just not no country or any of that shit. It's there to harvest your energy and keep a fucking false system going, bro. And you already know what your tax dollars being used for. Just read the Epstein files and you see what this fucking shit is really about. Human trafficking, the biggest fucking industry in the world. Real shit, you know what I'm saying? Crazy work. But yeah. Hold on, let's see what this animal's over here real quick. Hold on. I was gone. But yeah, bro, I'm about to go, like, here, I won't leak all that, but I'm gonna try and like, yeah, man, go to my account on IG, Gen Z Graduation 777, and look at one of my latest 2 posts. It's like the standard pack and the critical pack, and it's like a top share of like people's accounts that I say you should go to if you're looking for some esoteric information, bro. That's my recommendations, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying real shit. How you gonna feel me? How you gonna feel me? I'm gonna try and drop music too. I fuck with cloud rap heavy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be dropping some conspiracy cloud rap and all that. We gonna, nah, I'm not saying, who the fuck Ari's nephew, nigga? We gonna watch some niggas. Whole game watch like it's Noah's Ark. Fly around, don't need push to start. Dark Angel Club, my redemption arc. Yeah, you already know, man. Shit, this is real God shit, bro. Real emo shit, bro. Dancing with the Devil. You talking about with, I think it's Immortal Technique. If you're talking about the song where the dude rapes his mom and all that shit, like, yeah, I've seen that. I've heard of it, but I just haven't listened to that. Niggas out here doing wheelies and shit, bro. Shit's crazy. That type of thing you see around here, bro. I swear to God. Yeah, I've heard of that song before, man. I'm pretty sure everyone who's into hip-hop at some point has heard of that song here. Like, oh, top 10 most disturbing rap songs of all time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, type of shit you would watch as a kid on YouTube and stuff. Oh, yeah, I've heard about that, yeah. But yeah, that's some wicked shit. That's the thing about this devil shit, yeah. That's the thing, bro. It's never worth it, bro, because you're going to end up losing a part of your soul, bro. You're going to end up losing a part of your soul. But that's why I'm saying I used to be a Dark Lord, nigga. So I'm tapped in with this shit. So I guess I'm already in it. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? But even me, I'm trying to keep myself clean to a certain extent. It's just certain things that I'll do so no one else has to, bro. I beef up with God Needs the Devil Facts. I listened to it when I was like 10 and they just ran it back. It's so fucked up. Yeah, bro, it's fucked up, but that's real shit he's saying, bro. That's a lot of shit that ends up happening, bro. But not like literally where people are actually having sex with their mothers, but like metaphorically, bro. You end up getting into like, I don't know, drug dealing to feed your mama and shit because your mom is breaking her back, working a bunch of jobs, dead-end jobs, so y'all could eat. So it's another song that's similar to that called hold on. It's called Love's Gonna Get You by KRS-One or something like that. I don't know if the song's called Love's Gonna Get You, but like, yeah, so like Love's Gonna Get You by KRS-One. If you look that up, you should be able to find it. But it's a similar situation where like people get into like drug dealing and all that to try and help their family out, but then that same, you know what I'm saying, shit ends up getting their house shot up by a rival gang, which shouldn't even exist either. I remember Jay with Open Eyes. Shit, now shout out to Jay with Open Eyes, man. Go look up the shit. I gotta fucking. I'm gonna have to link that shit. I'm gonna put it in the link in one of my videos. It's another video I did. I'm gonna put the link in there, but he has a new book out called Numbers. I'm gonna try and link it somewhere, either on this video or on a video. You know what? No, I'll make a community post. If I can find it again, I'll make a community post. I wish Austrian Painter wouldn't have faked this. Look, man, I'll tell you to you like this, bro. Unless you got some sort of information that I don't know about, bro. Like with this Hitler shit, my nigga, that nigga is it's another agent, bro. It's nothing special about that nigga. Like he might have started off as like as a genuine soul, but you know what I'm saying, after a certain extent, bro. But there's also the angle you can come at it and say like we never actually knew the real one here in America. I've seen shit that people say that nigga we see as an actor and like the real Hitler was like on some completely different shit, but I have no idea. I wasn't alive back then. All I know is this, man. They was putting them niggas in concentration camps and allegedly trafficking them to aliens and shit. So I don't fuck with none of that. And also, it's just completely unnecessary. Anytime you got a war of that scale, bro, somebody's playing games, bro. There's no reason to have a war of that scale. Like, with all those people fighting each other, they could have all just worked together to better themselves. But then it depends on the beings, bro. So like, it really depends on how you want to look at it, man. But here, hold up. You don't need that nigga either, bro. It's Gen Z, bro. Especially if you're Gen Z. Gen Z gonna take over, bro. But hold up. I'm about to go into this. But yeah, man, shouts out Life of Chris, bro. Hopefully you join the next live, man. I'm gonna make him a mob, bro. But listen, you gotta chill out with that Hitler shit, nigga. Alright, listen, even if he was lit, bro. Like, bro, that nigga dead and gone, bro. It's our turn now, bro, regardless, you know what I'm saying? So let's get it.